Welcome back into the Let's Look Brad channel. So here I do have a giveaway that I actually won from a good buddy, Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles. Great channel. If you haven't seen his channel, make sure you jump on there. I will have his information posted in the description of this video. But he was so courteous to send a box and bubble wrap knowing that I'm moving. That's so kind of you. But he did send a pretty good sized package, as you see there. There's a lot of stuff inside. It's pretty bulked up here in the middle, too. Curious of what's in there. So I'm going to go ahead and open it on up. I'll bring it right back in and see what we got. All right, this is pretty awesome. So I had to get out the coins themselves were actually in the the pink package here. And a lot of the quarters were actually wrapped up in the little quarter roll there. So all the quarters here actually, and then the pennies and stuff. Now, he's got a card in with it. It says, "Congrats on the Coin Week pop-up giveaway. All the coins are in the wrapped roll. There are a few extras, some toned. I didn't identify them. That's up to you. Enjoy the other swag." So this right here is really crazy because, so in different areas of the world here in the USA, Denver is going to be able to send minted Denver coins all over the place. So if let's say they send 500 boxes of quarters from the Denver Mint and they send them on over to, let's just say Pennsylvania, or they send them over to New York or wherever else. Now, if there was a mint error that happened here in those boxes, it's going to be on the East Coast there or West Coast, however it may be. So some of these errors in the Denver minted ones, I can't get. And the one I've been seeing him on line finding a bunch of are these here is the Ware Farm. And the Ware Farm will actually have a broken branch. And it actually has a broken branch that's going to be sitting up here on top of the roof off of the tree itself. And then he's got like a little walnut or a gobbler or something like that hanging off his elbow. Let me get this scope pulled up real quick. Get you started up on it. But that's going to be a big error that's on that coin there. And like I say, I don't get it. I don't get it around this area. I've looked through hundreds of these coins and I've never seen it. Let's see if we've got it on this one. No, not sitting on here. But he does have, there's definitely some doubling on it. Let's see. I'm not seeing it there. Not seeing the... it might have a little bit hanging off the back end of the elbow here. See this little portion there? Now, let me see if I can find a little better one. I know he's got a stack of them here, as you see, which is really cool. Stack of Ware Farms. Let's see. There it is. See the broken branch? I have not found one of these in all my quarter hunts that I've been looking through. So as per mentioned, wherever these boxes go, wherever the designation of these Denver minted coins go, that's the reason why the collectability part of these coins is actually really cool, because these, like I say, these quarters could be, you know, anywhere, everywhere along the U.S. So harder to get these right here because they're not in my area. I'm not seeing these. So that's interesting. As you see, it got a little bit here on the forearm, looks like, and probably a little bit more right there coming off the elbow. Let's go over to the next one, see if we got the same thing. He sent me a few of them. Looks like, yep, there's another one. That's actually a bigger chunk right there, you see. So that's a nice broken branch, as the variety would be called. It's still the same thing right there on the elbow. A little more stacked up there. So that's awesome. That's, like I say, one quarter I was not able to find, one error I was not able to find. And I do have an error book, so I definitely stack these up in my error books. Now, the Philadelphia, these are going to be the Philadelphia crossing the Delaware. Normality, you're going to look up on the hat there, and you can see, let's see if it has it here. Oh, he's going to have the die clash on this one. See in front of the face here? There's going to be a die clash, a little bit of clashing coming out of the back of the neck there. So this is going to be a nice little die clash on this one. Now, a lot of the times when you're looking at the 2021 Philadelphias, you're going to be looking up here along the hat to where it has an extra die chip. Actually, you can have a pretty good size one that goes all the way through the E, touches the P, touches the other side of the hat here, so the whole way across. But yeah, that's a die clash for sure on this one. I sent him some pictures of a weird clash I had a while back. Must have been just struck through hub debris. A little clashing there. Let's see if we got it on the obverse here. A little bit coming through the neck there, right in the gobbler area. There's a little die chip right there on the back of the ponytail. Yeah, so that was definitely going to be a die clash for sure. And I've not found I don't say a true die clash for this one just yet. But like I said, I had one that's like hubbed in debris, and I held on to it too. I do have it in the album, so definitely take a look at that a little later on when we pop up in another video. See if we got the die chip. There she is, right there. See the little chip? Now, as mentioned, it would be a bigger one on there, but this is always a cool find too. Yeah, I'm not seeing very many of them. Actually, that's a little feeder finger strike through error. Probably feeder fingers. It's in the back of the jacket. Not seeing it there. Anything on the obverse? Yeah, he said have fun looking through them, so that's awesome. A little bit of clashing right there. A little bit something coming across the ponytail. Yeah, so that's cool. Got a lot to look at on here. Definitely want to incorporate some of this into the quarter hunts for sure. I will have another one coming up. I'm actually kind of curious. So this one's going to be a DDR. The doubling is going to be additional thickness around the fireworks there. This one here, you can either have the snow on the roof on the homestead or double pump handle. Actually, if you look at the right below the water bucket there, looks like it's a little like a leaky bucket. So that's going to be a little variety there for that one. You'll have a die clash on this one. It actually has a pretty nice die chip that's up in the butterfly there, up on the butterfly's wing. This one, the Bessie Colemans are just all over the place with what you can have on there. You can have the ghost glove. You can actually see the big die chip that's sitting up on top of the plane there, right below E pluribus unum. It's a pretty good sized chip up there. You can have doubling and all the date and FC there from the initials of the creator of the coin and so forth, so on. So yeah, it's a lot here to look at for sure. Definitely going to have to jump on and create a quarter video and add this on there. Hopefully I'm able to get another box of quarters here on Thursday. But then the toners, man. I love toners. If y'all seen in the past, I actually grade Black Beauties and toners. At 2015, that's a crazy toner too. That sunburst on there. Yeah, 2015 Philly. That's cool. I think the dime here was it this one here? Yeah, that's a pretty blue. I love the blues on there. So yeah, some really cool toners also to add on top of there. Like I said, I've got a toner book as well. That penny with that bluish. Put it up under Discover for a DDO, huh? Let's check it. We're already here. And plus, we're about to do a penny hunt after we get this knocked out also. So let's see. If y'all haven't checked his channel out, like I say, make sure to do that because, man, that guy finds some really nice, the DDOs and the DDRs and the double ears and so forth that you want to find, he finds them, which is really crazy, really cool. It's really awesome to see, too. He takes his time, goes through the information, shows you, he's got a really nice camera and stuff set up, so you're able to see a lot more detail on there. But, yeah, like I say, that's awesome. 1971 toner. But he's got this Kanaka Ole here. He shows a variety vista. DDO means double die obverse. This is the obverse. Reverse is on the other side. 001. Let's see if see what he's got on here. I know he submits coins out to Variety Vista also, and you'll be able to see a little something at the neck there. Might be some damage possibly. But you'll be able to see some of his coins are actually in Variety Vista, which is really cool because he's able to submit them in. They log them in as a variety, and, he gets to name it. So that's cool. It might be right here in the hairline. Yeah, I think that's actually where it was at. He's been finding these left and right. There's a lot of hairline doubling that's actually in this area right here. But also, too, for the Kanaka Ole on the Philadelphia version also, I'm going to make sure to look for that nice die clash that says Edith right here across through the ear. So you want to look at that. And then always on the reverse here, you'll be able to see where the clashing is actually coming through right here along the left side of the banks there. So that's interesting. Yeah, that's cool. Like I say, I am down to take all of these areas for sure. I want to stack them up. We'll keep them in our collection for sure. Like I say, it's going to be for the kids and the babies, and hopefully I'm able to show them a little more what all goes on with the coin hunts later. But moving over to this, he recently went up to Salem. I think he's not a couple hours away from that Salem area. And he had a good time up there. What he does is he'll go out, he'll go to random shops, and he'll get rolls of old coins. He'll get rolls of old pennies, quarters, dimes, whatever it may be. And it might be from like the 60s, the 70s, so forth. And he'll go through looking for errors and varieties that aren't seen. And he's pulling them out of those rolls. So like I said, make sure you jump on over because he's got some really cool videos whenever he opens those up. But here, as you see, a family pass. That's pretty cool because you got the family pass there, $5 off. He's got the magazines and everything from the locations, all these brochures and stuff you can go through and look at from the Salem area. You see the Discovery Guide. I can't even say that. I'm not even going to try because I'm going to butcher that. Being from Louisiana, my accent and trying to catch words ain't right. North Boston. So yeah, he sent all that, and it actually came in this cool little papered back sleeve. So that's awesome. But yeah, and he's got a little magnetic Salem, Massachusetts, little magnet. Actually, kids are going to love that. Going to have to keep it high on the refrigerator so they don't want to get it on the ground and play with it. But all in all, man, that's awesome, dude. I'm glad I won the giveaway. Like I tell y'all, he's a really good guy. Got a really fantastic really fantastic channel. Just go check him out. Pop a comment on his videos too. Like I say, you never know when you're going to win a giveaway. He randomly selected this to give away a lot of these varieties and stuff. And as you see, he's got a lot of varieties to give away. So make sure you check him out. And thank you very much, Dirty Water there. And have a great day, guys.